Hi, this is not my desktop, but this is part 4. And that's because this time we're just starting straight on the slideshow. Um, at first, I have a very nice backdrop from some concept insignias for the clan that Papa Trotsky made. I was like, I need a backdrop for the video. And I think this is a really cool sneak peek into the kind of things that happen when you have a nice functioning clan with invested people. Because literally just made this because it was nice. And I agree, it's really nice. And maybe we'll incorporate it. I have no idea. It's a work in progress. But this video is about during operations communications and like how do you control units. And I already covered like the command structure and stuff like that. This is purely just how do we talk to each other. And we use sort of three systems, which is Discord, Foxhole, and Steam. Actually, not a lot of people know this, but Steam has a voice channel or voice. Like you can call each other and stuff, but you can also make a group and have voice channels in that. It's super wonk, but it's actually pretty good quality. We don't use it a lot. It's a bit of a new concept that's been like research and development for a long time, and I've used it like 2-3 times because it's only really used when you have really large groups of people. But I'll show that when we get to it. But the most essential tools is Discord for squads and Foxhole for everyone. So let's look a bit more at that. So here I just have some random squads, and you can see the infantry, op lead, and then a tank platoon actually. And in a second you realize why the middle tank is a bit weird to look at because I made some overlays. So this is the Discord channels. I had a question about this, and I thought that I might have to make it really, really noticeable, like who you are in a channel with. This is it. You are only in channel with your squad, no one else. And we do this on Discord because while there is a squad system in game, the fucking voice channel, the quality of that voice channel system is really, really bad. And that's putting it lightly. So, how do we communicate cross squad, right? We do that in Foxhole. The Foxhole system basically so that we don't have issues with sharing vehicles and squad locked objects and stuff like that. Everyone's in the same squad and everyone can hear the commands being given out, but the commands are only relevant to these people here. So the squad leaders and the platoon leader essentially. But this is actually really useful when I give the infantry squad leader an order for the rest of his squad to hear it, because then they already have a general idea of what they're supposed to do, and that just it makes the reaction time quite a lot faster and quite a lot better actually. They all move at the same time, and it slows down delay in orders, which is super nice. This is also mostly relevant in larger operations, but it's nice to have a general idea of what the next order is going to be. So that's actually nice. But generally speaking, we just have the in-game squad channel for giving orders cross squad leaders and the operation leader. And then we have where the Steam comes in, which is like this. Because I might give an order to the tank platoon, but not specify tanks, because they might be somewhere entirely different, or I don't know what they're doing, or I don't know the specific situation they're in. So I might just request like, hey, could you detach one tank to do this one job? And then the platoon commander can say, it's this specific tank. I want to go back and do this, or however the order is, they use that specifically for that. And when the whole platoon is going together, they might have to coordinate where the tanks are positioned in relation to each other. And that kind of chatter is not necessarily needed for everyone to hear, because the only other choice you have from Steam is Foxhole in game. And then all the tank orders will all be able to hear that. And yeah, that's just going to make us unable to think at all. So this is a really nice way to handle that. And then when you work with another clan, it looks like this. You have this whole system for us, and then you have a dumb fucking text channel with the leader of the other clan. You just optimize so much in your own little bubble, and then when it comes to coordinating with the whole other clan, it's just, hey, I'm gonna send you a text message, and in 5 minutes you're gonna read it and reply, and I'm not gonna notice that. I hope, because with the Steam group, we're gonna be able to go and layer it. So as long as the operation leader commander is not in the same Steam voice channel as anyone else, he can be in a Steam voice channel with the other leaders. So I hope that we could do that. But we haven't actually tried it. But I am going to try it with Archeon because I know Archeon would be down for trying it, especially if it's going to make us more effective. We love to try that stuff and work on it. So there might be an update video for this one, basically talking about how that went. But yeah, I thought that I would roll a few examples. So first off, there's going to be an example where it's just if you only have Foxhole in-game chat and just like 2 infantry squads and yourself. So yeah, we're just going to roll that here. Right, so I have my 2 squads here, and in this example, we're just using the in-game chat. So I could go and say, Echo, please take your squad southeast of here. And then in a moment, Echo should move. Yeah, fantastic. Because he relayed the information to where to go to CBT. And then I can tell Kisu, please go over next to the outlaw.
Roger.
So here's an example where we would have a tank platoon, and I would relay an order to the tank platoon, and the platoon leader would then tell his tanks what to do. The tanks are, in this example, imaginary because I don't have enough people on currently because it's the middle of the fucking day, and my guys don't lock on until like 3 hours or some shit like that. But yeah, so Echo is the platoon leader, and then we have his 2 tanks, which is Kaiser and CBT in this example. Alright, Echo, would you please detach a single of your tanks and send it north? It's a bit of a new concept to the guys. I've only run it once, like half a year ago. It worked really brilliantly there, but these guys are just, they're not officers regularly, so they haven't really been used to this. But I see that they've all run off in different directions, which is, I mean, the system works fantastically. But the point was that I could give the group as a unit an order, and then the unit commander itself would decide who to go and where to send the rest. So you saw CBT round off on his own, and then they left on their own. So they would have their own sort of objective already, or similar, and they would just carry out the order and then go on their merry way. Alright, so just to end off, I hope the the demonstrations made a little sense. I'm sorry I didn't have any more people. Maybe I can get a better clip up on just a standalone video for those who wants to watch a better demonstration. But I'm going to need a few more people. And I just want to say thank you guys for watching this 4th part of the series. If there's anything specifically that you guys want to see, anything specifically you're wondering about, please put it down in the comments. I fucking read all of them because I'm a small YouTuber and I have nothing better to do with my life. So anything you want to see, something you didn't understand, put it all down there. And if you just want me to start answering some of the goddamn questions that you've already been posting, just scream Q&A at me, and I'll answer all those single topic, kind of standalone, small questions in a video. But anyway, that'll be all for today, and I hope that you have a wonderful day.